现在来到了Audient的官网，我看啊，首页就是新出的这个 ID4MKII 啊，这样的一个，这里有免费的软件和插件，这里可以下载到 Cubase， 还有一些插件啊。OK， 我们先来注册一个账户。好的，看到这里注册产品啊，然后这里我们相对应的输入内容，点击这里，点击注册就可以了啊。我们看到啊，这个时候呢，会给你的注册邮箱里发一封邮件，然后点击里面的链接继续注册啊。这还有说，如果5分钟之内不在您的邮箱呢，检查这个垃圾邮件的文件夹啊。从邮件做了验证之后啊，我们可以看到这个电子邮件已验证，请登录已继续。那我们就点这里登录。OK， 在这里有一个登录，我们输入刚才的电邮还有密码就 OK 了。登录之后的界面是这样的啊，我们看，这有一些它赠送的一些软件啊，还有插件，这个根据自己的需求使用就好了。可能更多我们录有声书的朋友啊，使用的就是这个。我们可以点开看一下啊，它用的赠送的是一个 Cubasele10，还有它 Cubase 里面其他的。如果你用的是这个 iPad 的话，还有一个这个 iPad 里面或者是安卓里面现在也可以使用这个了，一个 le2 啊，对，就长这个样子 ，Cubase le10和这个样子，这是它赠送的另外一个东西。现在需要做的就是注册产品，我们点一下。首先我们在这里选择自己的产品，看这里有 ID4， 上面还有 ID14啊，基本上就这两款。然后这里是序列号，这里是PIN码，这个PIN码不会找的是在设备的底部去找。这个序列号在哪里呢？就是有一堆贴纸的这个地方啊。很多朋友说这个不会找，那就去找相对应的这个英文字母。你看这里应该它是翻译过来的，如果没有翻译过来的话，这里应该显示的是 SERIAL number 啊，去找这个就 OK 了。我们相对应的输入内容，然后点击这里就 OK 了。注册完毕之后，我们点击促销活动啊，也就这里，可以再回到这个软件的地方看一看。你看这里就是感谢您注册，这是吧？可以点击这个，然后开始使用，把它切换成了英文，大家可以看一下。再切换成中文。
Hello and thank you for registering with ARC. In this video I'm going to show you how you can claim your free copy of Cubasisle2, and it's worth noting that this only works if you have ID4. So first of all, you go to the App Store and then search for Cubasis in the search bar. You'll see a number of things come up and you need to make sure that you select Cubasisle2 as opposed to Cubasis2. Once you've found the LE version, you just have to click Get and then Install, and your iPad, depending on your settings, might ask you for a password or for you to enter your Touch ID. Once it's downloaded and installed, you can just hit the Open button or go back to your home screen and open the app from there. If you open it and ID4 is not connected, Cubasisle will open in demo mode, which gives you limited features. All you have to do is plug ID4 in and Cubasisle will unlock itself and give you access to all the features. If you want information on how to actually set up ID4 with an iPad, you can go watch our iOS setup video, which gives you a step-by-step guide on how to get it all plugged in and working. If you want to check that ID4 is selected as your sound device, then you just have to go up to Setup, go to the Audio tab, and then make sure that ID4 is listed as the audio device. And that's it. You now have a fully functional portable recording solution using ID4 and your iOS device with Cubasisle2. Thanks for watching. Hey, it's Harry from Audient, and I'm going to take you through how to use ID4 with an iOS device. Now, you don't need any sort of drivers or installation process to work with ID4. You do need to make sure that your iOS device is above iOS 7 though. Now, you do need a couple of extra bits of kit to help you get going. Firstly, you'll need a Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter kit, which can be bought from Apple or from other retailers online or in store. You also need to make sure that you have a powered USB hub. Now, it's really important that you get a powered hub because this is essentially what will provide power to ID4, because iOS devices can't provide enough current. To get all this plugged in, firstly take the camera adapter kit and plug it into your iOS device, and this can be iPad or iPhone. Now, you'll notice the end of this has a USB and a Lightning port. Now, the Lightning port is to provide power for while you're recording, which is really useful. Just make sure that you plug it into a wall socket as opposed to the USB hub, as this can sometimes cause some issues. Now, the USB slot is for the USB hub, so if you plug the USB hub into the USB slot on the camera adapter kit, and then make sure that the USB hub is powered. Now you're ready to plug ID4 in. The iOS device should automatically switch across to use ID4 as its sound device now, but it will default normally to input 1. Now, if you want to record with the mic pre, that's perfect, but if you want to record using the DI, you'll need to change it, and this is something that you have to do in the app itself, so that's not something you can do in the settings on the iOS device, it's within the app. So for example, here we have GarageBand. The way you do that is there's a little jack icon here, and if you click on that, you can see input 1 is selected, and all you have to do is click on that and select input 2 instead. Other settings such as buffer size, sample rate, and input monitoring settings are all DAW dependent, so depending on what app you're using, that will depend how much control you get over them. So for GarageBand, you get control over the input monitoring, but you don't get control over the sample rate or the buffer size. Apps such as Audient Pro, they do let you control these things, so it's about finding which app works best for your workflow. Now, the last thing you need to worry about with ID4 and your iOS device is that there is no way of updating firmware on the iOS device itself. You'll need to make sure that you plug it into Mac or Windows machines to update the firmware. If you register your product, you will be emailed when there are firmware updates available, so you don't have to keep plugging it in to see if there are any there. For information on how to actually update the firmware, go onto our website, our support section of the website, and there'll be information there. Or alternatively, if you check out the manual, which is available for download on our website, there's information in there as well. So now you can use ID4 and your iOS device, giving you the perfect portable studio solution. For more information, please check out our other videos, or alternatively, go to our website, check out the manual and our other support documentation at audient.com.
下面我们来说一说它怎么来下载驱动。到了这个主页之后呢，我们点击这个支持， 就会跳到选我们相应的一个声卡，这里选 ID4， 如果您是14的话就选 ID14。这里选择软件下载，到这里之后呢，就会看到驱动，还有一些说明文件。如果您是苹果 macOS 的驱动，点这里下载；如果您是 Windows 的驱动，点这里下载。然后这里有一些快速上手的指南，还有一些说明书，这个可以自己下载阅读一下。这个安装驱动就很简单，然后声卡插到电脑上面就 OK 了。